Hey everyone, welcome to the Free Jays. My name's Jono, this is Jess and Jordan. Woo! And what are we doing today, Jordan?
Going to Susie the big bus.
Susie the big bus. So we've been saving for this bus called Susie for like the last 4 months. We made a little like photo frame and printed out the picture, didn't we?
Yep.
And then put all our money in there.
Yes.
But we didn't have enough, so that's why I've been farming over in WA, saving all our money. And then finally we've got enough money to start the dream of travelling around Australia, working on farms, hey mate?
Yep.
Different like strawberry farms there,
And tomato farms.
tomato farms,
And potato farms.
potato farms, and I think I want to go to avocado and almonds. Yeah. So potentially when we do get a little hobby farm, you know, like you got to make the most money off whatever land you've got. And 30 acres of avocados would be a damn good income for a little hobby farm. Then have a few goats and sheep and pigs, chickens. Yeah.
And some cows.
Cows, yeah.
Cows.
I'm gonna try and make my own milk.
Horses too.
No, I don't know. Horses, they eat the grass right down close. Maybe one pony, just maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see. So yeah, I hope you follow our video blog, whatever they call it. And we're gonna renovate a bus from scratch, turn it into a off the grid home on wheels, where we'll park and stay on people's properties and work on their farms and learn about permaculture, horticulture. Here we go. Day one, find a bus. Susie. Wow, look at them all, mate. That's like our old one, mate. Little coaster. Can have like an MR license to drive it, yeah.
Yep. You'd need a HR there, Jess. That's because of the weight of the vehicle.
Yeah.
MR will get you into something like that there.
Yeah.
This particular vehicle here, right? But for you to take one of these on, you need a HR license because of the weight of the vehicle. It's not the amount of passengers, whatever. It's the weight of it. So you'll need that.
Yeah.
So both these vehicles here are HR license group. This one here doesn't have bins in it. It's a flat floor automatic, but you can buy that one there for around the $12,000. That's on the charter at the top there. This one's around 18 because it's a bit wider body, a bit higher. The one you initially spoke about and rang me about, which is Susie's nice little bus, very clean and tidy. She does have bins, automatic, lovely little bus. She's got a couple of little problems. She's got some oil leaks on the engine. So we're just being honest and telling you that.
Yeah, no, well.
Dripping oil. It needs the injection pump taken off and probably rebuilt, which means the shaft that runs in the injection pump is done a seal. Probably needs rebuilding. We should be looking at say, anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000. So we had that at 18, but we've reduced that down to
12. Yeah,
as it is where it is for 12.
Injection pump.
Yeah, it needs injection pump, and I think there's another oil leak around in the back of the turbo somewhere. So just to be upfront, these two here, they're all good runners. The old Benz goes really well.
Yeah.
Downside is she doesn't have any bins in her, but for overall size, airbag, suspension, automatic, for the money.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have a look through and find out.
You guys go and have
the
a look
length,
through.
mate,
All the
'cause-
doors are open.
Yeah.
That one there, it's open as well. That one's here around about the 18 as well. I've just got them running there.
And
so you can see.
aircon for anyone?
No, we don't. Air conditioning for buses is great for buses that are running down the road with 30 or 40 people in them.
Yeah.
But when you talk a mobile home, best with the household air conditioner.
12 volt on the roof,
Well, a 240 volt that runs off a generator.
Yeah.
Because if you put the bus air conditioning will freeze up if you don't run it all the time. And it's running down the road. So, and then you sit in the caravan park. Put your reverse cycle household air conditioner in a bus, and you put a Kubota with a generator.
I know,
You can
everyone thinks I'm crazy, mate. But push the button, it's going to use like maybe 10 litres of fuel in a 5-hour drive. But you know, what's 5 hours and what's 10 litres of fuel? But
Especially
then
if you get
when you're
yourself a little
parked
diesel,
up, you're
yeah.
not living inside anyway. You're only inside an Oton.
So, and if you get a little diesel Kubota, say something like that, or a little diesel Yamaha or whatever
Yeah,
generator,
yeah.
and it just runs off the big diesel tank, they run all day for weeks.
Let's go, mate. 18, good condition. Long, big. See how it's got the floor, Jess? That is a pain in my meow because you have to do everything off it.
Well, either that or you build it.
But that's
Can
good.
you still stand?
Yeah, so the number one thing when you're looking for a bus is the height. This one's got like a lowered floor, which is going to be a pain in the bum to work flat. But when you do work it flat, I've still got plenty of height, so you could put a flat floor in here pretty quick and still like have enough space.
And that has to stay at that height, yeah?
Yeah.
This is safe high. So your head can nearly reach up to the very top of
Well, when I stand up here, but this back one I want to make into like a
Jordan's
kid's
slide.
cupboard anyway. We should have bought the tape measure and worked it out, nutted it out really properly.
That's long, make it into a big
I
thing.
wonder if he has a tape measure.
Yeah, definitely ask him, Jess.
Wow, it's really spinning.
Yeah, but is it sealed waterproof, but? Wow, that is massive, mate. You can handle having that floor when you can have a bloody 500 litre tank sitting right there.
And always, and all of the other power things can put a line over there.
Yeah. So, mate, you could put a swimming pool in here, mate.
Yeah.
So what I like about this first bus is it's got a massive underfloor, and in the back corner there, I can put like a generator to run the split system. Easy done.
Bigger.
Hey, mate?
This little bus is bigger.
No, it's not, mate. Let's go and see Susie, the one that we want. We'll go see Susie first. Right, here's Susie. 12 grand. Needs a bit of work. Yeah, we've been saving for this bus.
What are we saving for?
For a big bus.
Yay!
Mum, do you have more money?
Susie, let's see what she's got, mate.
Yes. Wow, 100 of seats.
Hundreds?
Wow. This is the carpet's very soft. And all
So it's got the flat floor, which is very important.
And there's the seat at the back too.
The height, for me, is the same as what that bus would be if we gave away with the elevated floor.
Susie is the biggest bus we want.
You nearly hit your head on the lights.
Yeah. The racks are the same. The good thing about this bus is it's flat right through. You don't have to worry about it. But if we're only having kids' clothes out the back of that other one, it'd be alright.
And the toys can live here.
Toys?
Yeah, only
I feel
little
like
toys.
these windows better.
I do too. Because they can open like that and be fully open. That's a good point. So these windows, mate. You imagine having all them open while you're going down the highway. So this is the third bus, 12.5 grand. Mechanically it's okay. Hasn't got under storage like this one here does, man. And look at the floor, mate. When you have these elevated wheel hubs, can be a real pain to get a nice flat floor in it. Yeah, there's some work done. They've pulled out the seats and that already, but that means nothing to us. And yeah, this elevated floor at the back. It's going to be right where the bunk beds are going to be. Look at that. Can't even stand up. Right, let's look at the last one that's 18 grand, and then look at the first one more
This
time.
one feels lighter.
That's because there's no seats in it.
What?
So we're just going to check out the last bus. This one's a Mercedes-Benz, 18,000. None of them come with reg, which doesn't really matter because it's the way it is. Looks to be all about the same length. Yeah, tyres are all in good. I'm pretty sure these buses would pass the roadworthy pretty quick.
Wow.
Under storage,
Look, I can see
Mate.
more.
it's got nothing on that first bus. See how it's enclosed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bus was owned by my old primary school.
This bus was owned by your own primary school. Oh, bet you had a few kisses on this bus, didn't ya?
Yeah, you don't kiss and tell.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you don't kiss and tell.
This bus is a cool one.
So, I like the windows, I like the height, the
Look
floor.
at this horse up here.
The floor's like the bus that's going to be a pain in the bum.
Have you seen the ones where they have that open the thing and it's wine storage?
Yeah, right. Wine storage. Brother would love that. But this bus is manual. I can't see Jess ever driving it. Yeah. Right, guys. I think we want the first one. What do you think?
Yes.
Woohoo! 18,500 bucks. Jordan, you gotta tell him that we want it for 10,000.
Yeah.
$10,000.
Put on your sookie eyes.
Sookie eyes, $10,000, please.
Jordan.
Jordan's in there running through to the hallway. Righto, let's stand back and have a gaze up. Look at the height on it, you know what I mean? It's just a nice big square bus. Hello, mate. Where are we going to, sir? Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
It's American running gear, but it's all built in Australia.
American running gear.
Yeah.
So engine, wheels, so it's been certified to stay on Australia because most things come over and they're too wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Everything is here in Australia. Right, yeah.
I was just shutting the gate so we can go for a drive, mate. Oh, it's got a cassette player. Yeah. Good thing about it that it's automatic, mate. Anyone could drive it. You just got to learn that the length is good. Leaking what? Who is? Where's that? Oh. That must be a seal up on the roof, mate. Mate, it's not wet from the previous rain. It must be just coming down from the got a bit of a leak here, guys. You can imagine what water's sitting on the bus and now we're moving around. My last bus used to leak like anything. The good thing about this is, mate, you probably one day change the carpet, but otherwise just leave it.
Yeah, it's alright, fella.
Joey Salem.
We're on the road.
Quick, sit down.
There's a bit of a water leak coming off the roof, mate. It must be a... Hey?
There's not a bus in the yard that doesn't leak water, but
Yeah, it must be a seal.
Oh, it would have been
right
sitting-
on the...
Yeah.
Just when we started moving, it started coming in. So
Yeah, it was probably
whatever's
just-
sitting on the roof.
yeah, it would have just been sitting on the roof and wriggled it around. And,
But, you know, by the time you pay someone to put a solar panel on there, they've got to screw through the roof somehow.
yeah, that's it.
That's the thing. So, Can you get me the service records on this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. My mate says you gotta really know about the transmission, mate. It's got a high diff ratio.
These all have highway diffs in it.
Yeah.
So they all do 100.
They'll do 100 nice, and the horsepower would be pretty good with this.
About 225.
225 horsepower.
Yeah, little Cummins, little C-Series Cummins.
Mate, it drives nice and smooth. Yeah. And it was a school bus for Mount Gravatt.
Yeah, yeah. Pick up the back from us there.
Yeah. So, interview. You want this bus or not?
Yes.
Yes!
I think it's the
For
one.
myself.
Righto, well,
For myself, Jono.
for yourself.
Yeah.
You can't drive it until you're like 30, mate. I'll have to drive you around until you're 30. No, mate. He said all the buses leak, even the new ones leak.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
That way that.
Yeah, just have to get on the roof and find out where the little bit of a rust hole is and just elastic it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right, well, we'll have a look around the engine bay and then we'll go to the party, eh?
Yeah.
And we can't buy it until next week anyway.
Yeah, we can't wait to get our bus next week. Next week, Jono. Isn't it, Jono?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
220 horsepower, mate. It's pretty big. Look, there's a fire extinguisher in case you have an emergency. Be careful, that'll be hot, mate. That's the exhaust manifold. Like the exhaust.
Like a saucepan.
Mmm.
That hot?
The engine is, mate, yeah. So, our mate's going to get the service history. Like, it'd be good to know if they put a new clutch in it, like a centrifugal clutch, and when the last service was done, when the brakes were done last.
I'll put it down.
Yeah, you can put it down there. So this is where I'd put a generator to run the air conditioner if I ever did it.
Is this not hot?
No, it's the batteries, mate, they're alright. That starts the bus, man, but it doesn't run our fridge, alright?
And what's all
Bundy, you'd have to leave it called Bundy, because
Yeah,
like I used to
is
drink
it?
Bundy rum.
Is it a bit rude to change the name?
To a J name for the three J's.
Yeah.
Jundy.
And
Call it
Jono,
Jundy.
what's